Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Dear students, I have taught you the poem in your book, and that was The Dream, written by Langston Hughes. In this session, I want to talk some more points on this poem. In the first and the fifth lines of the poem, hold fast to dreams. The poet uses a metaphor to compare dreams to something tangible. आपको मैंने मेटाफर के बारे में पहले भी बताया था. What is metaphor? What is the difference between metaphor and simile? Simile is the comparison, is indirect comparison between the two things. We use the words like and as. For example, I give the example that he is like a lion of the battle. So this is simile because we compare he with the lion, but this is called the indirect comparison because we use the words like and as. And when I say that he is the lion of the battle, I compare he with the lion directly. So this is called metaphor. So the poet uses a metaphor to compare dreams to something tangible, something to which a person could actually hold on tightly. Next, dreams are personified and given the human attribute of being able to die in the second line of the poem. So what is personification? Personification कि जब हम एक ह्यूमन की क्वालिटी किसी नॉन ह्यूमन को देते हैं, so it is called personification. Like daffodils dances. So daffodils never dance. It is the quality of human, but we gave the quality of human to the daffodils. So this is called personification. In lines 3 and 4, a metaphor compares life to a broken winged bird that cannot fly. All of these devices portray dreams as something incredibly important, even absolutely vital to one's ability to live a peaceful and fulfilling life. Poets suggest that a dream can permanently go away, that it can fatally, finally disappear. Then it can leave a person like a bird without wings, going now here and unable to do what one is meant to do. Another metaphor compares life to a barren field frozen with snow. Nothing grows in such a field, just like a person cannot grow. It seems without dreams, their life becomes empty and cold. Dear students, now we move ahead and come to page number, open your books at page number 26. There is the topic transitive and intransitive verbs. Dear students, what is transitive verb and what is intransitive verbs? Intransitive verbs are those verbs that do not require any object, and the transitive verbs that requires the object. I am going to show you the page here. Take a screenshot of this page. A transitive verb is a verb that accepts one or more objects. Transitive verbs can be classified by the number of objects they require. Transitive verb has two characteristics. First, it is an action verb, that is kick, want, write, drink, jump, etc. Second, it must have a direct object. For example, please buy the book. So, buy is a transitive verb here. She left the keys on the table. So, left is the transitive verb. My father took me to the shop. So, took is also transitive verb here. It needs an object. And intransitive verbs, take a screenshot as well. So intransitive verbs, a verb that does not need a direct object to complete its meanings, that is run, sleep, travel, wander, die, etc. For examples, the baby is sleeping. So sleeping is intransitive verb, it needs no object. The wind blew hard. The water is running. The population grew. So the grew is also intransitive verb. अब intransitive verbs वो verbs होते हैं जिनमें किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की ज़रूरत नहीं होती, विदाउट ऑब्जेक्ट ही वो अपना सेंस देते हैं. और ट्रांसिटिव वर्ब्स वो होते हैं जो कि ऑब्जेक्ट की जिनको ज़रूरत होती है. अब जो intransitive verbs होते हैं वो, remember it that they cannot be changed into passive voice because there is no object, so they cannot be changed into passive voice. We have another topic in this exercise, and that is dependent and independent clauses. This is a very much important topic here. मैं पहले भी आपको डिपेंडेंट इंडिपेंडेंट टॉपिक के बारे में बता चुका हूँ. What is the difference between clause and phrase? I told you before that phrase is the group of words that doesn't give us a sense, and the most important thing that it does not have any subject and verb. And the clause is a group of words or a part of a long sentence. It has a subject and verb. Okay, so this is the main difference between the phrase and the clause. So there are three types of clauses actually: dependent clauses, independent clauses, and relative clauses. So we have dependent clause. A dependent clause is a group of words that also contains a subject and verb, but it is not a complete thought. तो जैसे मैंने आपको कहा, इसमें एक कंप्लीट थॉट नहीं होती, इसमें सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब तो होते हैं. ये डिपेंड करती है, डिपेंड्स ऑन अनदर पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सिंपली अगर मैं आपको बताऊं तो डिपेंडेंट क्लास वो है कि जब वो आपको कहा जाए तो आपके जहन में उसके अगेंस्ट एक क्वेश्चन अराइज होता है. देयर अराइजेस द क्वेश्चन अगेंस्ट द डिपेंडेंट क्लास. लेट अस से दैट take an example that the patient had died before the doctor came. So in this sentence, what is the dependent clause? Dependent clause always starts from a subordinating conjunctions, because dependent clause, the other name of the dependent clause is the subordinate clause, and it always starts with the subordinating conjunctions like as soon as, before, as, etc., etc. So in my example, the patient had died before the doctor came. So before the doctor came, it is the dependent clause, and it starts with a subordinate conjunctions. अब जब अगर हम ये पार्ट हटा देते हैं, the patient had died, सिर्फ अगर हाँ मैं ये आपको कहूँ कि बिफोर द डॉक्टर केम, सो देयर arises द क्वेश्चन दैट बिफोर द डॉक्टर कैम व्हाट हैपन, बिफोर द डॉक्टर कैम व्हाट हैपन। तो क्वेश्चन हमेशा उस चीज़ के लिए हमारे जहन में अराइज होता है, उस वक्त उठता है कि जब हमें उस चीज़ की कंप्लीट समझ नहीं आ रही होती। तो जब तक मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि द पेशेंट हैड डाइड, यू कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड। As soon as I reached the station, the train had gone. So if I say that as soon as I reached the station, then I stop. So the question arises in your mind that what happened, sir? As soon as I reached the station, then what happened? Then I say that as soon as I reached the station, the train had gone. Then you will understand the whole sentence. So this is clause, independent clause, and here we have independent clause. The other name of independent clause is the main clause. Okay, it doesn't need any other part of the sentence, it gives full meaning. An independent clause is a group of words that contains the subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. For example, our planet revolves around the sun. The teacher always comes to class fully prepared. It is very important to brush your teeth twice a day. So I hope that you will understand the today's topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.